So the other day I was talking with one of my friends and he wants to be a nutritionist, and we were talking about the benefits of having a healthy lifestyle and an active lifestyle. And I said, to me, I think eating the right foods, getting a lot of exercise, drinking a lot of water, getting a lot of sleep, those are all things that really benefit me and I couldn't live without. And he agreed, and I wanted to do a little more research into how that can really affect your life and why it can benefit you. So first things first, eating foods can definitely benefit you. Certain foods are definitely better than others, and these are some foods that actually have multiple benefits because they all together can prevent certain types of cancers. So they are good for your body, but they also can prevent cancer, so that's like a double thing there. Fruits and veggies, all the time, they're so good, lots of fiber. But the first one up there is garlic, and some people don't like garlic. I don't know if you're a vampire, so then you won't like garlic at all, but I don't like garlic unless it's in certain things like stir fry, so I try to actually have garlic every single day because it has helped me. And it aids in lots of things, believe it or not. It can actually help your body odor. I thought that was an interesting thing, because I thought garlic would actually make it worse. But that's not true. So garlic actually prevents cancer, especially in organs, and like the esophagus, stomach, and the colon. So a clove a day, you might think that keeps the vampire away, and that also keeps cancer away. So hey, clove a day. And then mixed berries, strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries, those are all very beneficial. They have antioxidants, and they also have free radicals in them, which can actually inhibit the cancer from growing or spreading throughout the body. So that is really important, and a lot of people love strawberries. So they're pretty cheap. I know some of these foods can get expensive, but they're good for you in the long run. So they're definitely worth buying and eating and sharing. And then down there are the tomatoes, different types of tomatoes. Small ones, the little cherry tomatoes, have a different flavor, but they're all really good. They have high counts of lycopene, and that prevents prostate cancer, which is a huge cancer in the entire world. And a little tomato sauce, believe it or not, that can actually help cut the chances down dramatically. So even things just as short as, tomato sauce on pasta or even tomato soup, some things like that, you can definitely add it up, change the variety in your recipes, so that's all good. And then cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and cauliflower, those are all things that I really like, believe it or not. Brussels sprouts, they have a lot of good properties because they're one of the leafiest, although they're hard to eat, they're hard to dig in. They're one of the leafiest vegetables, and they are high in antioxidants as well. They actually reduce the growth of tumors and cancer as well, and they encourage the bad cancer cells to die. So that's almost like free cancer treatment even before you have cancer. So if you're worried about that, if it runs in your family, definitely eat the cruciferous vegetables. And last but not least, for foods that help you with antioxidants are beans and other legumes of that nature. They are high in antioxidants as well. Pinto, red, and kidney beans, there are all different varieties. You can put those in soups and salads. I actually love chili, and that's a really great way to get those beans as well. They have lots of fiber, and it decreases cancer according to the American Red Cross because of the chemicals and the antioxidants that also eats away. So those are all really great things to think about. Like I said, they can get expensive, but they're so worth it in the long run. Next, I'd like to talk about benefits of protein. I work out a lot, and it's really important to have protein in your diet to help the muscles build. Meat and poultry, of course, fish, dry beans, peas, eggs, and nuts and seeds are a few of all the different things that you can eat with lots of protein in them. They're the building blocks for bones, muscles, cartilage, skin, and blood. So if you eat a lot of protein, that is so beneficial if you work out a lot. They have enzymes, and they are also the building blocks for hormones, and they have so many vitamins in them as well, so you don't even have to take vitamins if you have a healthy diet and you stay on that regimen. B vitamins also are found in protein, lots of protein, and they help improve the nervous system and the formation of red blood cells, and like I said, they build tissue, so if you're constantly working out and breaking the tissue, you need protein to replenish that, because that is so important. And fluids, I can't stress this enough. I did not drink enough water, and I definitely felt fatigued the other day. I was on a trip. Drinking enough water, it really keeps the body going. If you don't drink enough water, bad things can happen. The body is composed of 60% water. That's a lot. It depends on, if you're little, the body actually has more water, about 80%, but when you grow up, when you're an adult, it's about 60%, depending on how much water your intake you're supposed to have that body water percentage. It aids in digestion, circulation, transportation of nutrients, and body temperature. So those are all things to think about. Water helps control calories. If you're drinking a lot of water, you can feel fuller faster and you won't eat as much, so that also helps control the consumption of food. And dehydration makes the skin look dry and wrinkled, so definitely stay hydrated. And also, if your skin's a little too oily, drinking water might help it. So if you're prone to acne, drinking a lot of water makes your skin stay much more nourished. So that's really important. And it energizes the muscles. Without water, the electrolytes shrivel, and then you feel fatigued, which is probably what I was feeling over the weekend. Not good. And then your performance suffers as well. If you're not drinking enough water and you're working out, you're sweating a lot, you need that water to replenish your body. In men, the recommended amount of water you should drink a day is around 3 liters. That's actually around 13 cups of water, depending on the person you are. I mean, that's a lot of water to me, but I'm a girl, and they say that you should drink about 2 liters of water. It's about 9 cups, so it's a little less. I don't actually drink that much water because I eat a lot of foods rich in water, such as like watermelon, which is a lot, 70% water, so it's easy to get your water consumption from foods as well. And then green tea, I drink a glass of that a day. That really helps prevent cancer as well. It has lots of antioxidants in it called catechins, which prevents cancer by keeping the free radicals from damaging the other cells. And I think that it tastes good as well. You can get green tea from lots of places as well. It's not too expensive, so it's a really good thing to drink. And then exercising regularly. Although it might not be fun, and although it's time-consuming, 30 minutes a day, that's all it takes. I mean, if you're an old person, you can still get exercise. It's really important. Doing things like yoga in a group setting, that can be beneficial because you can have teamwork, you can create friends. And I don't know if you guys know my friend Tony Horton down there. I hate it, but I love it. He created P90X, and I have done that twice each 90-day cycle. That actually helped me a lot because I didn't know a lot about exercise. So even things like that can get you really excited about exercising, and then that can help you have a better life. Exercise is so important because it actually aids in sleep as well. So if you're not getting enough sleep, then you can't exercise, you can't live the right lifestyle, and if you get enough exercise, you can definitely get more sleep as well because it promotes the deeper sleep. It aids in definitely how you feel, your attractiveness. It causes you to be more outgoing, and if you go outdoors, you actually burn more calories, so think about that. And like I said, it's a great way to meet more people. And then when you're sleeping as well, since you have a lot of exercise, it helps your brain have more info as well. Helps in memory, and today when I was working, I actually don't think I got enough sleep last night because I couldn't remember how to make something, and I make Starbucks all the time, and I think that if I had more sleep, I would have been able to remember certain things. It aids in metabolism, and it helps you be safer on the roads because you're more awake as well. It aids in cardiovascular health, decreases in stress, helps hormone levels, and it also helps the immune system. So sleep is definitely another big thing that I think everyone should maybe include in their lives a little more, even though it's difficult. And then staying on the same routine. If you go on a different routine, it can definitely hurt your body. It can cause more illness, and it can make you have lots of problems inside and outside as well. If you are not actually working out and you were, then your body can kind of shut down, which is scary. So it's hard, but if you stay on the same routine and you have a friend, it's much easier as well. So in closing, it is super important to eat foods high in antioxidants, vitamins, and protein because those help your body, while also consuming the proper amount of water because those also help your body. And getting enough exercise and sleep is a must. If you start and you keep going, you'll have awesome results and you'll have a healthier lifestyle. So just try to do this as much as possible, although it can be time-consuming and expensive. It is so beneficial, and I'm living proof of it. So I hope you enjoy that. Thank you.